Wood 3000, dusting, wood 3000. Why does it say I'm an artificer here? I'm pretty sure I'm not. I don't know what an artificer even is. Dusting, wood 3000. I didn't say I'm an artificer here. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Alright. It's working correctly. This game is great for completionists trying to find every single thing on the map. Let me watch the number go up. Okay, completionists. I've done this quest like 5 times. It's so hard to learn a new MMO. I need to stop hopping from MMO to MMO. It's getting tiring. Yes, I have this, and I have a maze. I think that that'd be enough for right now. Go and sell my stuff right now.
Give my creation life.
Hero point. I actually have to go here. I might even sell some items here. Trinkets around the ruins. Yeah, I think that should be it. Earn a hero point. I don't know what a hero point is or why do I need a hero point, but it sounds like a good plan. It's full. Oh my god, this inventory stuff is really annoying actually.
Do you think we have to go on patrol because the captain dislikes us? No.
There's still weapons down in that armor. Sure use them.
I don't encumbered anymore. It's not full. Can I use a trading post anywhere?
Why do you think they hate us? Do they need a reason? They're centaurs. They must have a reason. They're not animals. Aren't they?
Okay, I can sell it. What is this?
I watch over this place.
Not dealing with the inventory right now. Just gonna sell everything.
Do you think we have to go on patrol because the captain dislikes us? No. I think he just doesn't like to walk himself.
Let's see the color of your coin.
Goodbye.
Yes. Interesting. They're gonna do the whoa, cool. Damage foes. Also impact, yeah, judgment and kill and allies. Weakness to allies. Yo, this is cool. Kill a line in front that falls across. Yo, this is really cool. And I like it that I can use it like with the heavy armor and stuff. That's so cool. Nice.
had a deal, you thick-headed sap.
You said centaurs. You didn't mention catapults. Double the pay or we're leaving.
Double? How am I supposed to make a profit when you charge so much? Forget it.
I don't see that you have much of a choice, little man.
Money-grubbing Norn. You'd spend it all on ale anyway. How in Melandru's name am I supposed to get these supplies back to the city? What can I do for you? You there. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I need to get to the garrison, and my oafish guards just turned coward. What do you cost?
Cost? I'm not a mercenary. I'm here to ask for help identifying the craftsmanship of a piece of handmade paper.
If you found quality paper in Divinity's Reach, I can assure you, I made it. Reams of paper are like snowflakes. I know my pages as well as most people know their children.
Can you tell me who bought a particular piece of paper? I'm investigating the matter for the Seraph.
Yes, I could. But why should I? I'm a resident of Lion's Arch. Your queen's got no authority over me. And my clients expect discretion.
Please, it's very important. Can you make an exception?
I'll make you a deal. The road to Shaymore is dangerous these days. Protect me until I reach the garrison, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Let's get started. I need this information as soon as possible.
Got to get away from
I
this.
really got lost in the whole thing.
That armor merchant smells like a seasick crate.
We're running here? What's happening?
Protect me!
From what? Oh. Oh, I like that. That feels good. It's really cool.
Protect me! Protect me!
Out of the woodwork. I'm liking the armor. Feels pretty cool. I like, even before New World, they made Warhammer feel really strong. I don't like this type of questing. I don't hate it.
Protect me!
The centaurs have erected catapults! Secure the gates!
You can't make me stay out here. The centaurs will eat me.
Our orders are to seal the gates until those catapults have been destroyed.
Why are you wasting time? Destroy those catapults!
Why did they talk to me like that? I think I'm nobility or something. What does it say? Destroy the catapults. Speak with Sinfusari. Let's talk to him. They're mixed messages.
Very well. I held up my end of the bargain. You're safe. Now tell me who bought this paper.
Safe? Barely. I feel like I was run over by a herd of marauding Dolyaks. That paper was made of pulp from the Severine tree. It's one of a kind. I sold it to Minister Zaman. He has exceptional taste.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know. You might be called as a witness if Zaman is brought to trial, so don't leave Divinity's reach.
How very quaint. If the Ministry sends a formal summons, I'll come. At least they'll use decent parchment on the subpoena.
Former missions involvement to Captain Pygoris at his Divinity's Reach office. Okay. And you have to go to Divinity's Reach office. Turn to the mission and you'll be teleported. What? Oh no, I just lost my... I just lost my lost my raptor now. Yo, this is silly.
Why? You want his job? No, I just...
7 hours left. Sucks, man.
Looking sharp, feeling good. Nice to meet you.
Oh, there it is. Thought it was lost for a second.
Take one look at me across a crowded square and
I can hear wedding trumpets already.
I'm so tired of hearing about all these bandits.
Headquarters. Yo, this place is so cool. There's like the militia here, it seems. It's so cool.
I've been hoping to see you again. Do you have any news? What did the papermaker say?
Furserai admitted he made the paper for Minister Zaman. He also agreed to testify to that effect.
I knew Zaman was shady, but organized crime? Setting up citizens to be robbed and brutalized? That's out-and-out treason. Nevertheless, he's a government official. I can't call him to trial without more evidence. Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce Countess Anise, Master Exemplar of the Shining Blade.
Minister Wee's hosting a party tonight. It'll be a good opportunity to eavesdrop on ministers, their allies, and their enemies.
Or we could search Zaman's house. The law allows it if someone's in danger, or if we suspect treason. All right. We have one shot, so it's either the party or Zaman's house. I can't give you orders, so let me know how you want to proceed.
I didn't pay attention. Zaman's house, I bet we will find evidence here, Mr. Wise, but I'll see what I can learn. I don't want to go to a party. I play MMOs. I'll go to Zaman's house. Can't tell Minister Wee's party. I think this is over. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Let's see. Minister Zaman has agreed to testify to that effect. And Zaman was shady, but in his crime, setting up citizens to be robbed and brutalized. If a government official, I can't call him to trial without more evidence. Master Exemplar of the Shining Blade. The Shining Blade, that's interesting. I don't know what to do. I don't like choices, it seems.
Your fellow nobles seem to have a knack for making my life interesting. Let's see if I can return the favor.
Ooh. They have this way stronger actually. I'm just gonna sell it, it seems. Maybe I'll do power just to do more damage. Even to the bandit, middle local administration, Simmons, Manor in Divinity's Reach. Okay.
Bloodshed is inevitable.
Gate. Whoa. Look at these places. So cool. Even though it's instance, it kind of feels like it's enclosed because it's instance. But it's all open, actually. This is cool.
Wild animals. They made it all sound so lush.
She's a good one. Not like the minister.
Minister Cadicus is a woman? Queen Jenna's too young for the throne. Minister Cadicus should be in charge.
We love our queen. You don't?
Well, could you land and seeds? Some Colonian blessing. Colonian blessing. Yeah.
You take the lead. We got your back.
Oh my god, what should I say? I don't even know how exactly do I fit in here. Conducting a routine investigation. I mean, I would say that. I don't know. Can you come back at the Mexican? If you don't let us in, we'll arrest you for obstruction. Oh yeah, because
He's here.
the enemy is here. What are you talking about? Whoa, we got shot. Passive roll. What the hell?
Stay alert and be swift but thorough. If Zaman is a traitor, we'll find proof of it.
I mean, we already killed 2 people
What
here.
are we looking for?
Suspicious papers or letters, anything that links him to the bandit attacks. Keep your eyes open and your senses sharp. If you
Right.
find anything breakable, break it. This dandy needs a few more setbacks in his life.
Standy. Standy. Okay, so if we move forward.
I bet one of Zaman's salad forks is worth more than my annual salary.
Damn. So this guy is like rich. That's interesting. This is like some sort of an Arab architecture here. So I remember seeing something along the lines of just going to the interface and selecting something about always show like interactable things or something like that. So simple condition floaters. Always show my name, show all NPC names, AOA, let me interact. Show all usable objects. I think it's this one. It is ticked, which is fine. Yeah, this has some sort of Middle Eastern sort of vibe to it. It's like break everything here. So I'm basically like the police right now. There's the chef just chilling there. That's not how chefs look like.
Things make me afraid to turn around.
Hey, look at this fancy cup. Think it makes wine taste better?
Don't move. With our luck, you'll break something, then the boss will break us both.
Was there when Queen Jenna awarded it to the crew? has historical, financial, and sentimental value. It just so happens the Corones were robbed recently.
Might say
How
something.
lucky that Zaman found their heirloom.
Didn't work to the current family. His certain relationship more value. Okay.
Watching this place. This is the only house the thieves aren't going to ransack.
We're paid to pretend. Do your job and act like you're guarding something.
I've got a better idea. I'm taking a nap. Wake me when it's your turn.
Okay.
There's a letter from Lady Madeline, Zamon's sister. She demands that he stop leaving packages at their mother's house for unsavory types to collect. She says if he doesn't stop trafficking with lowlives, she's going to bar him from the premises and inform the Seraph. Send one of my Seraph around to call her to trial. She'll have to testify or I'll have her charged with obstructing justice.
Well, I mean, it does make sense. So we're doing this investigation because we believe that people are in danger. So I'm in.
You always fill me in.
These are the blueprints of all the homes that have been robbed in your district. Looks like Zaman planned the burglaries.
Ah. Yeah, this is the Administrator Simon's house. This guy is actually rich, man. That's crazy. Let me stop down. Damn.
I'll see you again. Armored up.
See, man.
Zamon's here. Now I can arrest him for his part in this, and he can rot in prison.
Wait, treating him like a common criminal only creates more problems. Political problems. We have to do this formally, by the book.
You sound like a niece. But you're right. We'll issue a subpoena and warn the gate guards. If he tries to run, we'll bring him in.
What's going on here? What are you doing in my house?
As captain of the Seraph in the service of Her Royal Majesty Queen Jenna, I call you to trial.
What? This is outrageous. On what charge?
Treason against the crown and citizens of Divinity's Reach. Pray for Cormyr's mercy, Zaman. You're gonna need all the help you can get.
Select your reward. Great swords. How is this not better than what I have? Where the hell did I get what I have? 16 power. I'm just gonna sell it, it seems. How the hell did I get this hammer? With Cormyr's mercy. Okay. Recent trial with Captain Thackeray and Countess Anise Ministry. Okay. Where is Mistress? Right here. I like the way that the quests, the story quests are kind of spread out. It's a little bit more interesting than regular MMO quests. Instead of just killing 10 of these, you kind of go into the story. It's a little bit too easy. I wish it was a little bit more difficult. I really like difficult games because they keep you on your toes. They actually have your brain working. But I kind of like the change of pace a little bit. I also like these little arrows in the map. tell you where you need to go, keep going. I do also like how you keep playing on your character, how your nobilities, you're kind of with the guard and you know the laws and you're acting under the laws. It's a regular investigation because you believe that someone could be in danger, so you're in your right to investigate his house. You don't need no warrant nor anything. If you're in the military, or like a noble like myself with the military, I can just go in there and do what I have to do to ensure that the people of the land are safe, because that's kind of what the righteous sort of noble would do. I kind of like that. It's pretty cool. Like the story, the trial of Julius Caesar, was it? And with Captain Dagger and Countess Anise, the ministry case, and we're gonna see his trial. This is not the usual stuff that I like, but I'm liking it so far. It's very political, very like nobility, trying to play your character and stuff.
Our witnesses have arrived. Are you ready to present the case? As a noble, you are our best representative.
I've gone over everything a dozen times. Unless something goes horribly wrong, we'll get our man.
At this rate, Queen Jenna's guaranteed to notice you. If nothing else, I'll make sure your name reaches her ears.
Minister Codicus is waiting. Signal him when you're ready. Good luck. And may Lissa bless you with unparalleled eloquence.
Unparalleled eloquence? I like that. With the serpent, the crown. Like the judicial scribe, it seems. Yo, this is so cool. It's just such a beautiful game. It's very well. The songs are just magnificent. It's huge as well. Okay, so we're about to do something big, it seems, because it's not like a normal thing. So I could be into a lot of trouble if this goes wrong, it seems. I'm ready to present my case against Simon and start the trial.
Hear ye? The trial of Minister Julius Zaman is hereby called to order. Legate Minister Codicus presiding. Who stands for the prosecution?
I do, Your Honor. We have evidence proving Minister Zaman conspired against the citizens of Divinity's Reach. He abused his authority to commit thievery, murder, and treason. We will present incriminating documents and sworn testimony from respected members of the community, including the sister of the accused.
The prosecution seems to have prepared quite a compelling case. Minister Zaman, can you refute these dire accusations?
Refute? Why bother? My Lord Codicus, in accordance with the most ancient tenets of Crichton law, I invoke my right to trial by combat.
Trial by combat?
This court accepts your invocation. By law and custom, you may choose a second to fight with you in the circle.
Alright.
Thank you, Legate Minister.
It's kind of
I choose
metal.
my retainer, Idol of the Unlovable, as my second.
The prosecution must also nominate a principal and a second, or forfeit the case.
I will be the principal, Legate Minister. I'd like to request a short recess to select my second.
Hell yeah, man.
When the prosecution is ready to continue, this court will reconvene and the trial by combat will begin.
Trial by combat? That's so bloody metal. Just when everything started to seem very Final Fantasy-like. It's like, yeah, no, you, like, yeah, no, you're gonna fight all of them. So I can choose this guy. Who the hell is it? Lord Farron? You know, Lord Farron is like more. I think we're actually gonna do combat, it seems. I think I can choose her as well. She's probably like a Countess Anise. No, she seems like a noble as well. So I would choose this guy. Honestly, he's like the leader of the guard. He looks pretty OP.
I'm on duty.
I'm ready to go if you need me. There's nothing I like better than to personally dish out some punishment theme deserves. You can talk to them. Well, what would she say? You thought it. Simon even knows it's an option. There hasn't been one in over 50 years, or at least that's what I've been told. To make this as normal as possible. Interested? No, I don't want to bring her. I'm old school like that.
What are you doing here? I didn't know you were interested in judicial matters. Thackeray had me identify Queen Selma's stolen chalice this morning. I'm curious about its relevance in this trial.
Actually, old friend, let me add that I'm truly flattered. You don't consider me as a second. Let me add I am at the top of my game. Let you know when I'm ready to decide. It's so funny. There hasn't been a thing like this in like 50 years, so this guy knew what he was doing. He knows the law. He knows how to get out of it. It's kind of cool that there's a law like this. It's actually pretty metal. Besides that, just when you start thinking this is a little bit too Final Fantasy, do something metal like this.
Hi, my friend.
Yeah, Captain Thackeray, of course.
We're ready to begin, Legate Minister. I have chosen my second.
An interesting choice. For the record, let it be known that this duel will continue until both members of one side surrender or are defeated. If Lord Zaman proves victorious, he is innocent. The case is thrown
That's
out
so
and
dumb.
these charges against him may not be brought again. If you win, then Zaman is found guilty of this crime.
I understand.
When you're in position, the trial by combat shall proceed.
That's so
Good luck to you all. May justice
This is not
prevail.
justice at all. This is just power of the mighty. Even if you commit a crime, you can get out of it if you're powerful enough. If it's Zaman and his second, so do we dish it out like right here, just like that? Do I talk to them? Do I just start attacking them? Oh crap. He got smacked. They were a bit tough, I
Victory
thought.
is declared. According to the dictates of Crichton law, Minister Zaman is found guilty.
And it worked out at the end.
Minister Codicus does not look happy.
He doesn't like anything to infringe on the rights of ministers. Trial by combat took the judgment out of his hands.
Did it? How do you think Zaman knew about the ancient law in the first place? He's no historian.
You think Codicus advised Zaman about the clause?
If Zaman won the battle, he'd be declared innocent. No more investigation. Now he's guilty, but he's also dead.
So dead?
No loose ends.
Wait, what?
Never underestimate Minister Codicus.
At least we know the identity of Zaman's backer. Go and celebrate a well-earned victory. Anise and I will be in touch with you. I was genuinely hoping for a conviction based on a preponderance of the evidence. But this works too.
I don't know, like... That's kind of weird. Julius Zaman complete a... Like, here's skill unlock, Black Lion chest container, random gen, store merchandise. It's sold separately. And...
That's how it's done.
Earn your first master point. Masters are abilities that can be trained by level 80 characters. Get access to expansion content. I'll get the expansion. Just give me a minute here. keep on pushing me to buy the expansions. Just give me a minute here.
Greetings.
Alright. This my job here is done.
Halt, citizen. Ministers only beyond this.
Darn it. Citizen. That was a noble or something. How do I leave this? So this place is nice, man. Look at that. So there's like monsters all over the place. I wonder what the whole story is. They told me that I should have played Guild Wars 1, but I didn't play it. And I kind of just came in a little bit blind into it. It seems to be like the races. I know that there are this race of like druid-like nature beings or something. There's like giants, there's the humans and some others. And I think those are the Char. It seems like the cat people. Why are they fighting on the side of the demons? There's like demons here. This is like a symbolism of the civilization or something like that. I really dig the Greek architecture, which sort of like, yo, this game is so cool. So far the story, I'm almost level 20. I haven't gotten a lot of the lore, but I've gotten like the whole political intrigue of the whole situation, and beautiful vistas, beautiful scenery and environment, and well-told story. I like the story, it's kind of neat, but what I'm really looking for is lore. Not sure if I'm gonna get it. Alright, how the hell do I get out of here?
We must all fight.
All fine, she says. Maybe if I just keep walking? I'm sure you will be teleported back. How the hell do I get out of here? Don't make any sense. What if I talk to them?
Halt, citizen. Ministers only beyond this point.
It's even...
Halt, citizen. Ministers only beyond.
How do I become a minister? I've had a couple of these sort of like bogs where you kind of just get stuck in places like this. That's a little bit weird, not gonna lie. How the hell do I get out of here? Do I talk to this guy? Not saying anything.
Halt, citizen. Ministers only beyond this point.
Okay, I'm getting frustrated here. Maybe there? If I go to that portal over there. No! I almost made it. I'm gonna have to Google it. This is so frustrating and immersion breaking. I really wish this wasn't the case. Can't believe. Use the door. The door icon above the minimap of completing the mission, or open your world map and click a green waypoint to teleport out. Oh, quick to leave the instance. Nice. Okay, well that's one way to go at it. Nice. Build vista in this direction. Let's go to that vista. I think this is better without this raptor here. Is that a player? Alright, so I'm level 18. I think I need a couple of more levels before I go to the next. Maybe I think it's time for me to try some PvP. I know that you can. Although no, I gotta see the world. I'm trying to look for some lore, so. Let me go here. Oh, nice. That's so cool. Whoa, that is so cool as well. It's a statue of Duena, which I think is like a. I think this is one of the other 6 gods and goddesses of the humans, it seems. When the goddess of air and life, beloved to me. Air and life, beloved to me. She is the promise of salvation whispered in my ear. The silence resolved to continue on. But my heart longs to bask in her light once again. Malcor. What does that is so cool. And again, I've been saying this on and on. The theme of the light, it keeps going. And you are the seraphs, which is like bask in her light. For Meridia, the same thing, bask in the light, bask in the light. This keeps reoccurring in video games, and as I said, this is a theme that goes beyond in different ancient religions and whatnot. It is very interesting. I think very interesting that every single lore has this theme, and as I said, I do research on religions. Every single religion has some sort of thing about the light as well. It's very interesting in there. Yo, what's happening here? What's going on there, man? This game is very Final Fantasy-like, not gonna lie. Yes, Samson. He's level 18. He's not level 18, he's doing something weird. This guy. All these currencies, I really hate this about MMOs, I just say I can't do it. I do like this. Just like randomly going through the streets or places like this in video games, and you see all these items of religion in like the cities and whatnot. For this one is Duena, the goddess of air and life, it seems, and she's portrayed 100% as an angel. This guy Melkor, he's probably like a scribe or something, saying he misses how he. Let's read it again. Goddess of air and life, love to me. She is the promise of salvation, whispered in my ear. The silent resolve to continue on. How my heart longs to bask in her light once again. So, the fact that he says once again means that this guy had a situation where he was in some sort of a transcendental experience where he experienced this goddess Duena. He was in her light. Now I find this theme extremely interesting because, as I said, I'm gonna go beyond the lore right here. This is what I do in these streams. I just love MMOs because of these little things. You kind of just go to the city, you're like walking around or you're questing, and you see, especially this game, Guild Wars 2, this fantastic sort of like, this like an aquarium inside there. You're in this big city, you come to the outside and you find this beautiful statue. I don't know the gods and goddesses in this game, but there seems to be 6 gods who abandon you. And as I said, it's the whole theme of the human race being abandoned by its gods. This orphan complex, it seems, of being abandoned by your gods. The same thematic in the Elder Scrolls lore, to being abandoned by the Aedra and only dealing with the Daedra. So here, this guy Malkor, I'm gonna have to Google him. It's probably from Guild Wars 1, and I don't know, something like that. As I said, I believe that there is some knowledge hidden in the lores, in entertainment, and everywhere. Even more in these games where there's like these epic narratives. But where does this come from in like IRL? If you go through every ancient religion, there is a prophet, and this prophet, quote unquote, met an angel, or went to do a fasting in the desert for 40 days and then met the devil, or met something while having what is called now an altered state of consciousness experience. So the fact that this Malkor guy experienced her, I love how this game is portraying an altered state of consciousness experience. And all the games are like this. When you go deeper into the lore of games, you find that all these characters, they went through an experience where they actually had an encounter with divinity. Now that seems all fantastic and just a thing of fantasy, or something like that. But when you go into the research, especially some of the research that I've been doing in altered states of consciousness, you realize that a lot of people are still having these experiences. It's not from ancient people who died a long time ago and wrote some strange scriptures, and now it doesn't happen anymore. Now everybody stopped writing about religion. We don't believe in anything. There is no God. There's no anything. No. They are still writing about these things, but we don't interpret them as these angels or these demons or whatever. What do we say today? Well, today we say I took a mushroom trip and I met geometrical entities that shape-shifted into self-dribbling basketballs. Now this is a quote from Terence McKenna. This is what he saw when he went into the psychedelic world. Now in the modern age, we have all these stories of psychedelics. We have things like even the alien abductions and things of that nature. So it's simply a different way to understand these things. But it's not that these prophets stopped having these experiences. It's that today we are seeing them in a different light. Now people talk about dying and going into the heavens and meeting beings of light that tell them things, and now we think this is hallucinations, this is an alter ego, the psychological theory. Now this has been refuted by the modern research, and I'm gonna quote the research right here if anybody wants to Google it. Is the scientific consensus statement for the future research of near-death experiences, or as they want to term them, recalled death experiences, by Dr. Sam Parnia and a bunch of universities attached. I'm gonna see if I start linking the research into these videos. But no, people didn't stop talking. It's just that we are looking at these things in a different light. So, the fact that this Malkor guy, I don't know who he is, I'm gonna Google him. Maybe he's a big part of the story, maybe he is not. He's like a scribe or something. He says here, how my heart longs to bask in her light once again. So it's again a story of altered states of consciousness. If you go into the prophet of the Eastern religions that met an angel while he was in a cave, something similar like this. They had these altered states of consciousness, and it's interesting that she is portrayed as this angel here. So this only makes me very interested into the lore of Guild Wars 2. But as I said, as I find these things, I feel compelled, and I feel I don't know what is the word that I'm looking for. Inspired to talk about the real research and how these lores connect to real themes. So I guess the point of this video, because I'm gonna be doing this ranting a lot, because I don't have a scripts or anything. I do this research in real life, I write books, I do all of those things. I come to play these video games to relax, so I'm not gonna have any scripts, I'm just gonna talk whatever pops into my mind. So the purpose of this video is to say, yes, while we walk in these beautiful lands of magic and fantasy and epic narratives, it's not just something that exists in your mind. Of course, it's embellished and it's enhanced by the creativity of the developers and the music and background. Of course, it's artistic and theatrical, but the core of it, the idea of erecting these monuments to divinity, to these symbols of divinity, is not a thing that it only exists in video games. It's a real theme. It seems to be a very, very real phenomenon. It's just that today we understand it as something different. And this is ongoing research, as I said. Just Google that research. I'm gonna link it in the video. I'm gonna start linking the actual research in these videos, because I mean, some people might get it and might actually feel like Googling it, and then they're gonna go on a rabbit hole, and then they're gonna realize that everything that they have grown with and they think they don't know anything. And yeah, we live in the Matrix, and yeah, there's so much more than you may think. But anyway, it is real and it is super cool, and I'm looking forward to the lore of Guild Wars to see who is this Dwayne, who is this Molker guy. Maybe there's something super cool inside them. But I'm done for this video. Right. I'm just taking everything at this point. Like, I'm almost level 20. I'm looking in the lore, so I'm gonna create my own lore. That's how it is. They gave me like an ounce, a little grain of lore here with this Dwayne statue, and I turned it into like a 10-minute video. Gotta love it. Oh man, this inventory thing is just gonna kill me, man. Ah. Want anything? Alright. Can I open it? Can I do anything here? I don't think I can. I need like a general merchant, it seems.
You can never have too much treasure.
What is this, man? Come on. Take all. No, I want to sell my sell items. Just copper. Okay. Can I sell anything else? Here we go, following. Prepare your account, Guild Wars 2. Expansion. Unlock the account, require validation. I'm just wondering how much are these expansions. So they said this one to get the it's $24, this is $29. It's not quite expensive. I want to get this one because it's the newer one, but people said to get this one for some reason. I don't remember why. Where's my bank? I'm just gonna put everything in the bank. This is my bank. Old item, we have improved over time with the newest versions, in town clothes, gliders, gathering tools. I don't even know what all this is. I need to find bank. Discover point of interest. Let me go to the bank real quick and then I'm gonna go to that. Undiscovered point of interest. We need like a general merchant, yes. It cannot sell anything else here. I think I got, yeah, I had an item here in the bank.
What is it?
I don't know what this is, I'm just gonna put it here. Black iron chest, I don't know what this is, I'm just gonna put it here. I don't know why I keep getting these.
Responsibility isn't easy.
I don't understand why they don't take my what did she say? Our dreams are reflective? What? I don't know why I cannot sell all these things. Let's actually do this. See if I can sell these one by one. I hate it because then now I have to check again each thing, and this one is better than that, so I'm gonna put this one on. I really gotta get rid of this inventory situation. It's getting frustrating. Sensation. I'm just gonna sell stuff. Piece of all. Piece of all. Vitality.
My time is precious.
That's it. That's all I'm doing. There are a few players remaining on this map. Would you like to move to a more populated version of this map? Volunteer for the map closes. Military reward? What is this? Sure. I think they are sharding us to like a different layer of the server or something. Interesting. It's got very interesting game dynamics. Okay. And stock at shooting. What was the point of interest down here? Is there a random bear there? I'll check that point of interest later. I really gotta go to like somewhere interesting. Let's go to the next. So I'm almost level 20. I think I can go to a level 20. So let's see. Remember I was. Oh yeah, here. Sex Hills. 15 to 25. Yeah, let's go here. I think what I read was that you get to look into the points of interest. That's where you find things about the lore. Since I'm interested about the lore, I'm gonna prioritize those.
The Lion Guard strive to protect the trade routes to and from Lion's Arch. But times are tough, and our ranks are wearing thin. Bandit holdings are quickly growing throughout the wilderness of Blackhaven, and I fear things will only get worse if someone doesn't step in.
It basically clear the bandits because things are a little bit weird. I don't like it that they told you straight away, like there's nothing super interesting here, it's just like random stuff, so it's fine. I think I'm just gonna do the missions. Battle of North, the setup control all location here, look, ready to attack, setups of players are available. What? Bandits, steel bandit, supplies. Okay. So that's a point of interest here. Let's see this other one over here. It's still very new to me how to do this type of questing. I kind of feel it and I get it, but at the same time it's a little bit different for sure. Okay, so a lot going on here.
The Seraph are all that stands between order and chaos out here. Even now, the Harathi are gathering materials to construct great siege engines, which lay waste to everything within range. Please, stand with us, and put a stop to their plans.
I think that was my mob. I don't want to go into this city. Actually, city here. I have to jump to it. Yeah, just gonna traverse the zone if I find any distance or any of the other interest points. The driving this raptor is kinda odd. I do like the freedom of it. Gonna go wherever you want. portal to the other world. I don't want to know more about that lore. Hostile creatures in the area. Come on.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you.
It's kind of cool. Oh, gotta do a couple of quests, it seems. I think I just need a couple of quests, to be honest.
Lip smilers.
Lip smilers?
That should be fine. Check bushes for bandits, clear mud wallows, kill out hostile creatures. Okay. Oh, it doesn't count here. You have to be up there, it seems. I mean, with Mud Wallow, a little bit closer, it seems. Let me equip the tools. I'm pretty sure I have a pickaxe. Let's... I have no idea where I equipped it, but it seems that I equipped it. There it is. Nice. And I think even gathering you actually get XP. Entirely sure though. I should equip all of them. Where's the axe? Oh, I have 20 of them. I wonder if I use them with every single thing that I tag. Oh, that's so cool. They cannot come in. Then they cannot go out. That's actually really cool. Nice, that's so cool. Right, got a little bit of XP. Some of those. Got like a tiny bit of XP, very interesting. Groupie band, defeat the wanted bandit leader. Nice, yeah, let's do that. Champion on the other hand. Oh, there's already people here. Ready to do this. I think this guy looks like... Doesn't look like a new player. I mean, he's in the guild, so probably he's... this is what I'm wondering. How come that... There's somebody saying here, Champion Barry is up. So I think they actually have some sort of an incentive to actually do this, which is really cool because... So it just prompted me. Level 8 for me. But it seems that for some reason these people have some incentive to actually do it. Look at this guy. He has to be like an end. Like this is. Yeah, he's. Yo. So this guy is a cat that has a very nice fur. Okay. Well. Oh my god. Wow, it got really hard out of nowhere. What the hell is this? Everybody died here. Oh my god. Into a waypoint. Yeah, can I go back here? Go to a waypoint, or let's try to get back there. Yeah, that's actually cool because that's hard content out of nowhere. I wonder if I can do it again. Where was I? It was somewhere around.
I'm afraid I neglected to bring one along with me. So my answer is
how do I get there?
I'm really not at liberty to say.
I see. Well, my loss, I suppose.
You gotta go out here. Probably dead by now. Look at the Moas just walking together, that's so cool. Good burst. Energy probe. There they are. I am too late. Oh, come on! That sucks. I should have been smarter. They already killed them. Bounty hunter level 48. So yeah, for some reason they have the incentive to do this, but I don't know why. Kinda cool because it keeps the world alive. Like the second zone or something. I think I actually have to sell my stuff because I probably have a lot of stuff in my inventory. What's this? How do we go?
Skilled guards. Is anyone willing to help?
Nice. This is one of those events that you kind of just do, but I do want to sell first. I do enjoy those events. Junk. On the walnuts. Put it all. Then I just got power, so I'm gonna save it. Spear. Here it is, air it later. I'm gonna go do this quest here. It's kinda cool. Look, are they waiting to do that?
Peace is worth fighting for.
What do I need to do? And it centers on the railroad, yeah, sure.
Gods, just get me safely to Kessex Haven. Is that too much to ask? I don't get paid enough for this job.
Novels. So you can just escort the thing. You already have that guy, it seems. I don't like them. They're pretty chill quests, which you kind of just absorb the scenery and like you're doing the quest. I want to see how much XP do I get from these little quests. I'm level 17. I'm level 18. I get 20 for the next part of the story. Till then, you gotta do all these random quests. So I think these ones are a little bit better than the hard ones. These are like random things that just pop up. So I wonder how much I'm gonna get. I enjoy them because I get to see like the scenery and whatnot, which is really cool in this game. It's really blowing my mind in these terms. I wish it was a little bit harder, like the overall outside content, but combat is still good. It's pretty impactful. Oh. Boom. Oh, why am I walking like that? I'm walking like I had a limp. Man, killing is gonna be fun. Even merchant bows, it seems kind of
strong.
Oh yeah, I'm actually healing the bull. That's pretty cool. Oh, so that's that. What's this? Swiftness. So that's plus 33 movement speed, and they actually started running a little bit. I wonder if that's because of what I did, or just randomly they start. Pretty bandit roguelike. In this case, it's like
Or lose your life. It's all up to you.
like I kind of get out. That's so cool.
I should have gone into script wrangling.
Oh, they gone. That guy.
Tell my wife.
No! What the hell, bro? What do you mean? Let's revive him. Oh, my wife, I love her. Oh my god. That's dramatic. It's kind of cool that you can revive them. I like that. Wait, is this the caravan driver? Yes, the caravan god. I definitely need him. If I can kill him. He can really heal. It's just so good. For judgment, rapidly heal an ally and then buffing the pulse in the area. And healing, even healing looks so fun this game. Swiftness. And swiftness to allies. That's actually really cool for these quests. Allows me to go faster. It's just healing roll. Oh, it actually worked! Nice! That was so OP. No! Is that the bull talking? Oh, the bull talking. Yeah, that was so OP. It's just the combat and the spells and everything. It's so cool in this game. I can only imagine all the things you can do with it. I'm really gonna enjoy healing and paladin in this game. Alright, I got a little bit of XP. Oh, I got a bunch of XP. Like, almost half a level, I think. Like, at least 1/3 of the whole level. Why I like doing this, expert quests. Are they good? Are they safe? I think they're Gucci. Can I go now? Oh, Engineer Jilly. Let's see. Vista. I don't even know, like, what's any part gets like heals, it seems. Like a different place. I think this is where I went first. Is that an owl? Fire, ruins of ore. I think I can do all of this. Overwhelming. I don't know, I'm just gonna go places, I guess. I get a little bit overwhelmed by the map. Okay, yeah, greater attacks, flyers available. I'm just gonna go places. Salt Center camps. It's 17. I'm gonna see how much it gives me. This seems to be a center camp. I do like the freedom of it. Like, I randomly, like, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna stumble upon a center camp. Oh, this is not a center camp. It's a setup camp. I don't even know who the Seraphs are. I kind of want to know all this history, and I'm not getting too much. Who's Balthazar? Ooh. There's your Colon Spear. I mean, I don't know any about this Colon Spear, so I'm just gonna sell stuff. All of this I'm gonna sell because the inventory is killing me. This is 194 to 19, maybe 6. This is what I'm gonna sell. I don't like the model of this. It's like a big metal lollipop. But how did I link that in chat? I guess if all of these things in the world are not really so mandatory, it's like whatever, it doesn't really matter. So it's fine if I just kind of explore and go places, which I am actually enjoying. I didn't think I would because I usually don't. Whoa. What's this? I don't usually enjoy like a non-linear story like this in a sense, but now I'm enjoying it. Mexican Pop-Tart. Let's see, where do I want to go? I do need a little bit of guidance, otherwise I'm just gonna... Let's go here, let's see what's up here. Build a center attack and hold the earthworks. Okay, this is one of those random things that happens. I'm down to do this.
Watch the perimeter. Don't let them inside the defenses. We must hold this ground.
I like the animations. The animations for the mounts are so cool. You hold the reins of your raptor thingy. It's all steely in the movement. There's really cool mount stuff going on here. Where are we getting bait? Okay, there they are.
The northern gate is lost.
What do you mean northern gate is lost? North here? I'm gonna have a lot of fun when I'm killing with that ability.
Engage!
Yo, healing is gonna be so fun. Wait, Peter. I want to see how much it gets. Whoa!
Weakness makes me
I'm loving my scepter. I didn't think I would enjoy it so much, but it's pretty fun to play it. What is this? Hahaha! Look at you guys, look at you. like a little bit of like a magic thing. Probably mage is really fun in this game as well. That's fun as well.
Seems to be the last. Rest up and tend to your wounds. Strong.
I'm loving this up there. This whole Paladin Guardian build. Yeah. It's definitely a go. Oh wait, how much did it get? Instead of have captured the airworks in Cavern Hall. What do you mean they have captured? We killed them all. Oh, I don't think I got any XP from that. That don't make any sense. We literally killed them all.
Let's get this arrow cart to quarry side before the centaurs strike again.
Let's go to supply boat, of course. Like, I don't even know what's going on, man. I just kind of hop along the ride. I'm like, sure, let's do it. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what's happening. But I kind of like it. It gives me that sense of freedom in a sense. It's just like, it's dynamic. It's not 100% scripted like most, what they called, like theme park MMOs.
Hold this position.
Weakness makes me sick.
Terrific. Another life or death struggle.
Oh, I need to do this. I forgot about it. Oh, that's another player like me. He's also a guardian, it seems.
That's how it's done.
Did we finish? Nice. Level up. I think I had like a whole level with it. Like a whole level. Like a level and a half, I mean. Are we still doing this? Yeah, I think we're still escorting this thing.
By the gods, what will we do now? Take that!
Yeah, I am getting the vibe of this game. Really cool. This all these events kind of like wherever I can participate and they have like some sort of an incentive to do it. It's pretty cool. It's very alive. Here's another one. We take the Corside mine from the Centaurs. So now, I mean, we're just gonna. I guess if I heal people, I'm gonna get some like points. That's what I usually do. I just heal people. I usually get like a bunch of XP or stuff just from touching them with the heals. What do I do with this? Yeah, that's so cool. I think we actually got it. Now we got it, now it's gone. I don't know what they get from it. I really gotta figure out how this works because it's a really cool feature. No, he actually died. I want to revive him. Post a message.
One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
So now I'm here. I have no clue where I am.
Maybe now things can get back to normal around here.
Things already seem pretty normal to me.
Okay. Power, if I kill him, power to vitality. Okay, I'm just gonna have to keep all of this. What's this? 7 power. So I mean, I have like a lot of stuff. Just I mean, I don't really need any of this. Like, all the mobs are dying really fast, so I'm just gonna store them in the bank when I see a bank. I don't see a point in actually. Oh yeah, I kind of have to actually use these things. I forget that these things you have to click on them and you get like stuff. We got Mika. So the XP you get it instantly. It's just like the extra like few things, I guess. Yes, sure, I'll accept. Oh, okay. All drones. Precision, toughness. I'm gonna do power. I don't think having any issues with staying alive. 3 point. I wish I understood all of this. And Centaurs.
You know what we need?
To sit on? Good idea. I could use a rest.
Nah, keep the centaurs out.
Ooh, personal storage chapter, level 20 rewards, rings. Each time you can equip 2 rings at a time. Okay. What's condition damage? What is condition damage? Power, toughness. What is condition damage? I'm gonna have to Google this because I think this one is kind of important.
Hey!
Condition damage, secondary attribute improves the damage by conditions. Oh my god. What is a condition?
I think your stew is the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Utility, consumables, boons, might, each time you take for conditions calculated separately. Okay, I think this is more about like the buffs and stuff. I'll figure it out later. I'm just gonna do power right now. Power is pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, sure. It's a little bit overwhelming, not gonna lie. Okay. This.
I gave up mining because they didn't want to do it my way.
Oh. Well, maybe.
Yup, my way. Would have solved so many problems. What's wrong with people?
Nice. I don't think I had any shoulder pads before. Okay, so I have the next part of the story. Check your mail. Read the mysterious message. Check your mail. I didn't even check your mail. Oh, you actually get like a PvP build interface. PvP armor with skins, when the PvP locker was transferred to your wardrobe. Like, I got into the PvP thing once and I had no idea what I was doing.
Why do our crops look so sparse?
Maybe because we're miners and not farmers?
Well, the centaurs trampling them all the time doesn't help either.
Children alone. Hit of Shamer. Regarding your parents. Some information regarding your parents. Oh yeah, because I chose to be an orphan. I didn't know what to choose in that option. So it's kind of like literally your story. It's like I haven't seen any actual lore. It's mainly about the story and the politics and whatnot. It's kind of interesting. Like I'm liking the questing and all, but I think by this point in the story, they should give you a little bit of lore, like actual lore in the world, not just like the politics and whatnot. Hey, Balance Gardens, had to share them with you, Divinity's Reach, to prove I am what I say, have a close half on an amulet you've owned since you were born. Okay. Friend. No mission, anyone. I'm just gonna get some more tea and then I'm gonna do that. I definitely want to do that once. So.
Get it yourself, you ungrateful toad.
You know I was only joking.
I think your stew is the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
I gave up mining because they didn't want to do it my way.
Oh. Well, maybe...
Yup, my way. I solved so many problems. What's wrong with me? Why do our crops look so sparse?
Maybe because we're miners and not farmers?
Well, the centaurs trampling them all the time doesn't help either.
Multitasking. Multitasking.
Did you hear that? Sounded like a centaur shadow.
A centaur shadow? I think you've been on patrol too long.
Multitasking. Even I got scared about that centaur shadow. Voices from the past. Wait, I can go into both places? Let's go here. Voices from the past. Why was it showing me here? Or was it just like an easier way to get to where I was supposed to go? I think that's what it was.
Whoever decided to station me at the swamp must really hate me. It's so humid I can feel my armor rusting.
Maybe you'd start getting better assignments if you stopped complaining.
24 copper. I gotta check my... How much money do I have? Oh, that's fine, I got 34 silver.
Where to next?
I really like the fact that I don't feel obligated to do any quests. Like, I can do like those cargo escort quests that I, for some reason, I enjoy. I don't know why. I kind of enjoy them. A few players remember on this map, would you like to be moved to a more populated one? Sure. I don't understand this thing. I think it has to do with the ledgering. Not sure. But yeah, I don't feel like I have to do all those filler quests that often are in MMOs, and then I can just, as soon as I get the level, I just move to my main story quest, which is kind of interesting. I mean, so far it hasn't been anything amazing. It's mainly about the... I gotta meet with an informant here. And so it's mainly about like the politics and whatnot, and I think this one is about your personal story, because I chose to be an orphan or something like that, not really knowing my real father, something like that. But I guess we'll see. Okay, so there's the informant.
Heed my advice. No pet is ever truly trained.
Are you the one who sent me the amulet? What can you tell me about my family? Please, I have to know.
I am and I can, hero of Shaymore. I thought you might be interested. I'm not just here to talk, though. I aim to reunite you with your parents.
Reunite us? Where are they? Why haven't they looked for me sooner?
Oh, don't be like that. I came a long way to find you, you know. And I'm sure they'll explain everything when you meet them. In the mists! Attack!
Oh.
Die, hero.
Oh, I've been betrayed.
Hold fast, stranger. The shining blade is here.
There's a bunch of others in it. They seem to be nobles as well, which is interesting. Who's that? Oh my god, I'm actually struggling here. What are those? Templar.
Here, these filthy dogs run in packs.
You're kidding, right?
I really like this hammer.
Refreshing.
Now we get to kill 3 instead of 1.
Okay, I start to feel that it's kind of a little bit harder, just a little tiny bit, which is kind of nice. You know.
As soon as you catch your breath, we should talk.
Templar. These exemplars.
Excellent work handling those foul cultists, citizen. May they know
When they
Grant's
assassins?
justice. I'm Exemplar Salia of the Shining Blade. This is Exemplar Mehid.
A pleasure, I'm sure. You say those were cultists?
White Mantle, to be exact. Ancient enemies of Kryta. They often target defenders of the kingdom and its queen.
I thought the White Mantle were just a children's tale told on Mad King's Day. Why would they have this amulet from my parents, though? Why bother attacking me?
Oh, they're quite real, as you've seen. And judging from the symbol on that amulet, I'd say your family has been very loyal to the kingdom.
A mark of the king's favor? That's interesting. Probably from Queen Jenna's father, if I had to guess. We're out to raid a White Mantle hideout we found recently. A hunting lodge near Beetleton. It'll be dangerous, but the cultists there may know more.
I think I know that hunting lodge. I'll meet you there, and I won't take no for an answer. I can help you on your raid, and maybe I can learn what happened to my parents.
Okay. Let's reward Ruby Heart. I can do a couple of them. I need more damage. They're back. Oh.
All done.
Okay. Let's see. 8 slots, 2 slots, 17 slots. Okay, so I definitely can. Yeah. Looking good. Weapons. Get this. I have 2 of these. How do I... That's so much like Oblivion music. Like they definitely wanted to copy the Oblivion vibe here. I know for sure. Villager. Can just stare in. Yeah, this is so much Oblivion music on vibe. I don't hate it. I love it actually. I really like it. It has that Oblivion taste to it. It's like a mix between Oblivion and Final Fantasy. It's really interesting. Yeah, I was gonna check about my PP versus wall. Look at level 60. I definitely want to try it a little bit. Oh, there it is. Equipment. Nice. Yes, I have both of them. Bunch of power. Oh yeah, I have these. But yeah, I think every time you use them, it kind of goes down. Destroy the White Mantle, so stay behind the Hunting Lodge. So where is this? Yeah. Queen's Forest. Let's go here. Wait, first I'm gonna sell my stuff. Where can I sell my stuff? Oh, I think right here.
These youngsters don't know what they're talking about.
Youngsters.
You're not listening to a word he said.
Let's save this. Well, next time when I start like getting more space. Proofs of a legend. I'm gonna save this as well. I don't even know what to do with it. Should be fine. I have no idea what to do with the die as well. No clue.
I'm rich, you know. I'm not sure about this.
Yo, what's that? It's like an angel person. Some of the people who play these games, I'm telling you, man. I mean, if you want to be a white lion, kinda suspended on a magical swing, being kept in the air by magical dopes and roses, you can definitely do that in MMOs. Who am I to judge? Nice. Okay, okay. What did I just do? I did something weird. I've been playing with this hammer for a long time. I kind of want to switch it. I wonder if I can get an axe or something. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the story. We have an active Discord. Sata, new guild, looking for new people. We're PvE focused, no requirements. Just come in, join us. Have an active Discord and play a variety of games in the community. That's kind of nice. That's kind of what I want to do with my Discord. So the cool thing is you can have 6 guilds. So there's no reason why you shouldn't have like a guild that looks interesting if you have a space. I'm gonna space. Just started. Yeah, was to like other MMOs as well. Be interested in an invite. I kind of want to make my own guild about all these things, but when you come to a new MMO, it's always set as 4 versus 1 guild. Nice. Am I okay? So now I have 2. Sweet. I think I can. Then I can go here and the guild 2. Before him, and that's it. Now, am I gonna see both of my guilds here? Okay, the first guild that I joined is a little bit weird, so I'm gonna do a new tab that it shows is gonna be called guilds. I mean, that might be a little bit complicated later on when I get like a bunch of and unread messages. Yeah, sure. So I'm just gonna do guild, and that's it. That's all it's gonna be. Yes. How come I don't see it? Oh, because I have to do guild 1, guild 2. There it is. I'll check their shop another time, but I do want to get them outside of my main chat because this one is going to be the more nice. Now there's no guilds here whatsoever, so I can just focus on like the world stuff and whatever's going on, and I can check these what they're saying. Perfect. Running the mod. Yeah, valid outside the haunted lodge. So what is this haunted? Yeah, oh yeah, the persons who betrayed me or something. Why something called this? It'll be an exciting fight. Are you ready? Yes.
Glad to have you with us.
Okay.
Let's go destroy these White Mantle zealots.
White Mantle? Oh, I get it. Oh my god. Alright. Go destroy the white mantles. They're like in their little farm and they're all like blonde. I get what's happening here. Or do I? I think these are like vigilance of standard. Kinda cool. Elixir of Heroes? What's happening here? Really large white mantle cultist. Kinda cool because you kinda like have going to the buildings and like do all this sort of like close quarters MMO combat, which is definitely interesting and a little bit buggy, but interesting as well. Although it's like they were gambling or something. Another bottle. Whack all their demons unseen. I already had some drinks. Okay. Yeah. Oh, like a little castle. I really like these zones. It's really cool. It's so fresh, and this MMO is old, but it's so fresh at the same time. So underrated. That don't come any closer. So if you do, I'll kill her. It's between you and me. Let girl go. Take it easy. You don't have to hurt anyone. Okay, you wanna fight me without your two friends helping? Fine, I'll take you on. Bring it on. Take the yeah. Okay. What happens? These are definitely like the Defias from World of Warcraft. That's so funny. Eliminate the remaining white man cultists. Who is she though? Serpent, just a serpent. Okay, so should we go back? Bottle. I want to smash this bottle on one of these dudes' heads. Doesn't kill me. I just in the rooms. Yeah, when you get hurt. Elixir of Heroes? Can I drink it again? No. What's going on here? I have to go down again. I think I have to go down.
Keep them away from the basement.
If it's in the basement, they don't want to go there. I'm just drinking and like killing them. I don't know, this sounds like a keep the door hard. Okay.
Competent idiot.
Happy to meet you. Happier to kill you.
Light aura? They're definitely like Vigilance of Standard or something like that.
Maybe valuable information. Search this place.
You can actually on your own, they can sailing and millets.
Hey, I found something. A list of names. Captain Thackeray, Countess Anise, a few others. Here's my name with a description. Hero of Shaymore. Child of the Queen's spies.
Grant's teeth, that's a list of targets. Every name on here is one of the Queen's allies. If they manage to take out all of these people...
We won't let that happen. But first, I have to warn Captain Thackeray. I can't let him face this danger alone. He may even be able to help us.
You're right. Anise won't like us sharing information so recklessly. But this is an emergency. We'll meet you at Captain Thackeray's office. Stay safe.
Why do I zone out when they're like telling me what's going on? So list of targets, the Queen allies, they managed to take out these people. We'll let that happen. First, I have to warn Captain Thackeray. I can let him face this danger alone. Maybe, okay. Oh, okay, so we have to let Captain... Ooh, just fill up with clothes. They're likely disguises just to allow the cultists to hide in all ranks of civilized society. So what are they? Like, they're just like... Papers carried on the table, cover right into... I think this is before I... The Shining Blade. Formal Thackeray, because I have to actually go down. This is empty. When they initiate single combat, risky but honorable. I mean, that was no damage at all. What about Cretan's story? Assyrian architecture and bloodstones. Read about bloodstones. That the gods of Tyria imbued the bloodstone with magic, then broke it into pieces. Controls a bloodstone, controls magic itself. I wish you could get like an actual book. It's the same. This is a different one, right? I have a call to stare the unseen. Read about the Assyrian architecture. Arcane equations that make no sense, or maybe you're holding it upside down, put the book away. I heard about... People told me about paying attention to the books. I wonder if this is what they meant. But I thought there were like actual books. Kirta was ruled by the White Mantle, worshippers of unseen gods. Interesting. The revelation that these creatures were merely demons caused an uprising against them, and the populace, led by the Shining Blade, broke the White Mantle power. White Mantle power crumbled. Queen Salma rose to the throne of Kryda. Green House Eternal protect us. Oh, now I know who the Shining Blade are. Ever vigilant against the unseen. Scribble, Michael's critical, strange drawings, from madman amidst the gibberish words. Eyes that watch all are written over and over and over. So it's kind of like Hermes Mora, sort of like watcher of everything. Like they're watching everything from the unseen. So it's actually about demons. It's actually about all these hidden things and hidden gods of these white mantle guys. Okay, I guess that counts as a little bit of lore. I'll take it. I'm not gonna cry about it. I was just gonna say, like, I'm kind of enjoying the whole. I usually don't enjoy these stories. The way they tell it, it's kind of nice, kind of interesting. It's dynamic, pretty different from any other MMO that I played. But what is this? Fallen ally. Okay, we'll figure that later. They can just respawn. This run in the mano. Let's go down. It's like just click to here and then keep going here. I really like these arrows in the map because yeah, this city is a little bit of a structural nightmare. This guy.
We do what we must.
Light's line with darkness threatens.
Now it's done.
I actually have to come here.
What were you thinking, bringing a civilian into this matter? Even... no. Especially this one.
I apologize, Master Exemplar. It was necessary.
Enough.
Am I the civilian?
Matters at hand.
Are they talking about me? Am I the civilian they're talking about? Okay, so this Countess Anise, she seems to be like higher ranking of these exemplars. So the exemplars are just probably like special units of this Shining Blade order. It's really cool. I'm really digging this. That's the same painting though as there. It kind of looks like Albion. Kind of interesting. I absolutely love the zones here and the whole Oblivion Final Fantasy mixture dealing with it. I am really digging it. The story's kind of interesting. I said I don't usually go for these stories, but I'm digging it as well.
May Grenth shield you.
Integra is waiting to speak with you. Her apologies, Bellicus. Wait, what? I'm right here. I want to talk to him, actually.
You look grim, my friend. What's wrong?
We've learned that the White Mantle has been trying to eliminate the Queen's allies. My name was on a list of targets we found. So were yours and the Countess's, among others.
The White Mantle? We can't let those roaches continue to spread. I'll mobilize the Seraph and burn this cult to the ground.
Logan, no. You've been fighting centaurs for too long. The White Mantle are cunning, treacherous foes. They will predict your moves, outmaneuver you. The Shining Blade has been fighting them for a long time. We know the best way to deal with the Mantle. Stealth and cunning.
We need to move quickly. They probably know we're coming either way. Our friend has been invaluable so far. Perhaps the hero of Shaymore can offer some insight here.
Agreed. So, my friend, the choice is yours. Stealth or strength?
Oh man, these mobs are just so easy. We're just gonna go strength. The plan until Logan. Yeah, which I have a big hammer, so yeah, but like I'm this kind of guy. I'm just gonna build a big army and we're just gonna stomp all the nonsense out of the lands. That's pretty much what we're gonna do. I'm tired of scheming and doing all these things. We're just gonna take my big hammer and we're just gonna do what needs to be done. Who do you want to deal with the white mount? Okay. Yep. Donald meet you outside the camp here. You know, Grass Shark, Simplar, Celia will be there as well. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Ooh. Two-handed. Then just stuff. Skin mod. What is this? Oh my god. Is there a way that I can preview them? Oh man, the swords. I mean, I've been doing the hammer. I mean, this hammer looks kind of cool though. I think for endgame we'll have a little bit of everything. So I've been doing hammer for a while, so I'm just gonna do sword. Yeah, let's go with sword. Oh, I can actually preview. Ooh. Yeah, I like this. So it's kinda a little bit thick on the handle. Let's do this. I think this is for like healing. I think those are the only stuff that I can wield. You know, this hammer is really cool. I'm almost tempted to get it. Like very paladin-like. Nah, I gotta go with the sword. I gotta go with the sword. Do it again. Yeah, I've been doing the hammer for a long time, so I'm gonna go with the sword.
Nice gear.
I think hammers fit more the larger characters, like the Norns or the Char, whatever they're called. Like a general merchant around there. It's that guy right there.
More people should learn to barter.
Whoever decided to station me at the swamp must really hate me. It's so humid, I can feel my armor rusting.
Maybe you'd start getting better assignments if you stop complaining.
Now that, my friend, is
Ultimate let bandit camp, if you white model. Spell your nurse way, okay. Oh, I'd like to know more about these setup soldiers. Look Pretty cool. I think it's all part of this Shining Blade sort of deal.
Looks like this combined Seraph Shining Blade strike team is
Oh
ready to
no,
go.
they're different
Just need
entities
somebody to
now.
start things off.
They abused the memory of my parents and tried to kill me. I want first crack at them.
I know you're angry, but we can't alert them to our attack before it begins.
Don't discount Raij's anger so readily, Exemplar. The White Mantle will bolt if they see us. But one angry civilian, especially one they want dead, they'll stay and fight. We'll have a company of guards waiting and trebuchets set to fire. The Seraph will be ready.
Very well, Captain. We'll play it your way. But as soon as they make a move, we'll be there.
Just be ready to move quickly. If you wait too long, there may not be any White Mantle left for you to fight.
Draw them close and get them distracted. Make them focus on you. The trebuchets will be waiting for your signal.
Alright. Yeah, just in case. Please do. Choose all from nearby allies. What is this? Burn foes. A few attacks.
You look lost, citizen. And if you're not lost, you should get lost. You're not welcome here.
But I'm selling little Jade Mersat statues. I enchanted the stones so that they weep and wet themselves when you mention Queen Salma.
What did you say? Hey, everyone! Gather round and listen to this idiot's last words.
What's happening
Just that the
here?
Mersat were a bunch of pointy-toed bedwetters? The White Mantle must have been desperate to worship such laughable gods.
We'll hang you from a tree
Laughable
and let the
gods.
birds strip you down to the bare
Quite.
bones one peck at a time.
Quite a statement.
Good to know. It makes what I'm about to do even more satisfying.
We're under attack. Seraph and Shining.
Well, damn.
More incoming.
Yeah, the sword is, it feels really cool. What am I doing here? Defeat the bandits? What am I doing? No, where's my sword? The ganking this guy.
Refreshing.
Nice.
But still no answers. Do I have to sift through the ashes of every White Mantle hideout in Kryta to find out what they know about my parents?
That shouldn't be necessary. Now that the operation is over, I can tell you the good news. Salia and I found the last known residence of your parents.
Really? Can you show me the way? If Countess Anise can spare you for a personal pursuit, that is. Maybe I can find something useful there.
After this victory, I'm sure the Countess won't object to us helping you with this. The location is south of the Delanian foothills. We'll meet you there.
Go on and good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for. After everything you've done for Kryta, you deserve some good news.
Drawn out. 46. Condition damage. I'm gonna go with power. I haven't been in a situation where I need mitigation or anything, so I'm just gonna go with pure power.
All done.
The exemplars near that wood, Mixalia. So that's a couple of levels. I hit 20, I went straight into the story. I'm level 22. That's at least a couple of levels just by doing the main storyline. That's kinda cool. Can't read how you get your own instance.
I need some backup!
I think if you don't, Bloodstone Crazy Beast has appeared. Victor the Drill. I think this is one of those larger events. Kinda cool. Oh my god! Just let me go up there. So you're supposedly, like, the thing about Guild Wars is the mounts, that they can climb things, and this raptor cannot even climb this little ledge here. It's so silly. They can jump from the... Be able to jump, right? That's like the thing about... Oh, really? Oh, come on! What do you mean it can't go up there? Let's see if I can go here. Oh, it's actually inside here, probably. Let's see. I can kill this thing. Group band.
They have no magic to seek after all.
Straight down. What is he doing?
So many guests. Rupert, bring this
It's a group event. Even more people around here. I'm not sure if I play a merchant. He's got like some... Damn, the Burb has been grounded. Oh no, he killed her. With like this drill. Oh, that's why his name is Drill. And now that thing is gonna eat her. That's kinda grim, bro. And now he gets like the essence of her blood. Wait, what? This is some strange dark magic. I'm just waiting for people to get over here because I don't want to like prisoner slain. Oh, he's going for another prisoner before he experiments on captives. So yeah, he's like draining their essence, it seems. And we have to face them. What's going on? It's gonna be uncomfortable. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack him here, see if I can do it on my own. I don't think so, but might as well try. Oh no, this is not gonna work out. This is not gonna work out. Nope. I have to survive.
Seriously.
Oh, you can actually do some stuff. This is so cool. It kinda sucks that I'm just gonna wait a little bit. This is the first event where I don't see like a lot of people here. I mean, there's some people right here. I wonder if they're going there. Yeah, look at this guy. He's going there. Yeah, finally they got here. That guy's just going in. I think I should help him. Maybe I should heal. Bro. Why am I getting aggro? Yo, how is he getting through? I don't understand why I'm getting aggro. Like push nearby potions. Fight to survive. I'm surviving. Yes, I'm fighting to survive. Yo, that's so cool. Oh, nice. We actually got him. That's it with Richie. I think we can revive this guy over here. Look at this guy. He looks so OP. He actually killed him on his own, sort of. It's like a Legolas, Elben, Archer. Toxic Champ, Spider, Narc Boss. Oh, this is actually another player. This was really, really cool. This is just such good game design. Now I can't just escape this blind. So yeah, this is really, really good game design, to be honest. Thank God that is. So I kind of just wanted to keep going with my storyline and just go to the point where I have to go, and then out of nowhere you find this random boss, and it tells you like this boss just spawned, or like a big monster just happened to be around, and I tried to take him, and it's just like impossible to take him. This. For some reason, it seems that there is some incentive for people to go and attack these bosses. And it feels alive. The game just feels alive. It's actually really cool. And combat is really good as well. So yeah, like I kind of just wanna go do my quest, but at the same time you kind of go around and you see all of these random events happening here and there. And you just want to do them. It's a bunch of XP. I got a whole level just doing that. And it feels alive because there's other players doing that. And I got to kind of switch into my healing stuff, which is really cool in this game. No, it just feels so alive. I'm really, really enjoying this. It's just like this sense of freedom and this sense of adventure that you don't get anymore in games. Very, very cool stuff. I just want to finish this one for tonight. Was near Darkwood. Instance.
Is this the place? I'm eager to get started.
It is. Watch your step, though. When we scouted around earlier, it looked like someone or something may have moved in.
Countess Anise asked us not to say more than necessary, as this is technically a royal matter. But I think you deserve what truth we can give you. Your parents were spies for the last king of Kryta, Jenna's father. They helped track and destroy White Mantle's cells, saving many lives in the process.
And this was their house?
Yes. The last message on file from your parents states that they feared White Mantle cultists had discovered their secret. They were planning to flee.
The Shining Blade lost contact with them after that. Either they fled to safety or...
Either way, I have to know. Let's go inside. If there are clues to be found, we'll find them here.
Huh. Interesting. There's a hideout since probably the area. Wait. Where should I go? Oh yeah, it's like the farm over here.
I see Etten signs everywhere, but no Ettins.
Something's definitely not right here.
No Ettins.
Where are the Ettins?
These Ettins are like the orcs or goblins.
There they are. I knew Ettins couldn't stay hidden for long.
Could be some sort of like goblin orcs. Combat is so bloody cool, man.
I achieve things. I'm an achiever.
Looks like someone else has moved into your family's house.
The faster we go, the sooner we'll find what's going on. Stay away from us.
This is a cemetery here. Yo, this game is so cool. Oh no, these are the graves of my parents. Champion Cape Spider. Gravestones. The name on this headstone has been obscured by time and the elements, but the epitaph is legible. Richard reads, Street Joyce gave his life meaning, his wife, his country, and above all, his child. May the gods bless and protect our beloved Bellicus. Oh my god, these are my parents. It's so cool. I mean, it's not cool, but it's cool. And say a prayer is your answer. Oh my god, I mean, it's not cool, it's kind of sad, but it's at the same time really cool. It's a fierce protector and a loyal friend. He held three things above all, his dedication to his wife, his duty to his country, his love for his child, Bellicus. It's the same as his 1-1. Here reads, cherished wife, devoted mother, loyal servant of Kryta. Her life's labor was to make a better world for the children to live in. May our beloved Bellicus find it so. That's so cool. Like the fact that you're... Oh, that's the one, seriously, a prayer. Okay.
It seems the White Mantle found your parents after all. I'm so sorry.
I'd always hoped my parents were still out there, waiting to find me. That's a hard dream to give up, but at least now I know.
They gave their lives to defend Kryta against one of its oldest, greatest enemies. I'm sure they'd be proud of you.
These gravestones, though, who placed them?
Friends, perhaps? Fellow agents? We may never know. It was likely the same people who rescued you and took you to safety in Divinity's Reach.
I want to thank you both for finding this place, and for telling me as much as you could. All my life I've wondered, and now I finally have peace.
My friend, this was never just another mission. Helping you with this has been our pleasure, believe me.
We'll meet again, I'm sure of it. Until then, stay safe.
Cool.
What's next?
Really family reunion completed. So that's the quest, family reunion. Bench Guy, volume 2. Okay. Let's see which one is it. That one. Really cool stuff. So you realize that your parents have passed away, but they were very loyal to the country. They were devoted husband, devoted wife, and you kind of find it the harsh way. I usually don't like this sort of stories. I'm not really into those like random stories, but the way the game tells you the story is actually really cool, and it's simple. And it's not boring, so it's not overwhelming. I am really liking the design. I am really liking the combat. I'm really liking, like, this is pretty unique. And I've heard this about Guild Wars 2, but I thought, like, whatever, like, they cannot, revolutionize the wheel. Like, it's popular, but it's not like that popular. And I think it's extremely underrated. Guild Wars 2. After playing a bunch of MMOs for a long time, I'm having so much fun just like discovering the whole thing and like doing these random quests that you kind of wanted to go and figure out the thing about your parents and how these White Mantle guys have so much information about you. But at the same time, you randomly come across these random monster in the wild, and people are incentivized to do this content, so they just do it, and so you get immersed into the world. You go here and there, and there's a sense of exploration, and that sense that you don't really have to like, you don't feel obligated to do these random quests like, oh, bring 5 of these to this NPC. You can do those if you want, and it's a very fast way to level up and get, I think, gold. But otherwise, you can just go from point A to point B, and you're gonna be leveling up by doing these random things. And like, as soon as you know, the next part of the story quest is right there for you. And the combination of the combat, the combination of how the story is told, is very cool. I did learn a little bit about. Let's see. Let's exit this instance now, because now, so the story is every 10 levels. So now I got level 23 just by doing the part of the story from level 20 to level 23. Now I need to go out there in the world and just do random things to level 30, which is kind of weird. I think you can even level up by doing PvP and different things. So I'm kind of looking forward to that as well. But just look at that. There's like a monster inside there. It could be part of like a random world event. And as I said, for some reason, all players are incentivized to do these events. So the world feels alive. You're randomly questing, doing your storyline. And then these higher level players come out of nowhere in their flying mounts. And then they start like hitting things. I better go this way because I don't want to deal with those things right now. So, I don't know, I think this game is just so massively underrated. I'm having so much fun. As I said, I am mainly interested about the stories. Oh, is this like an actual boss? So I'm usually mainly interested about the lores in these video games. So when these random stories come about, I don't really care much about it. But as I said, the way that they tell the story here is like lightweight, and it's not boring, because a lot of MMOs, when they tell like random stories like this, is really boring. Like for example, modern World of Warcraft, the way they tell the story, that there's no lore, so they just tell stories nowadays, and very like Disney-like stories, and it's boring. But this one is about your parents. You find out they are dead, and I mean, it's a spoiler, 12 years. Because it's mainly the story of the choices that you make at the beginning when you create your character. I don't know, I'm just having a lot of fun discovering this game. Pretty cool stuff. Good first impressions for my 3rd day playing it. Curious about what's coming out next. What's that? Kind of annoying that I killed one mob and now I have to sit through the random combat music for half an hour. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. I am, in one sense, I like the idea of the story. It's interesting, as I said. It's not Disney. It's about your parents being dead, and at the same time, there is this wholesomeness that I am always looking in MMOs. I'm always looking for these wholesome MMOs, and this is a very wholesome MMO. It's about the honor and duty to the country, and like trying to find the truth about the gods, and there's this benevolent gods, and mysterious at the same time for someone like me who doesn't know the story. There's, as I said, the lore is I'm already level 20, and I haven't seen a lot about the lore, but you do learn that that there's some sort of the White Mantle guys who used to worship like evil gods or demons or something of that nature. So I guess that's kind of a lore. And then I saw this random statue of this goddess, and it tells you like a little line about the goddess, Duena or something like that, and it's sort of like, oh yeah, this something about this guy missing her radiant light or something like that. So it's that little environmental storytelling, the way that I'm getting the lore so far. very interesting, very interesting. I'm looking forward to see what happens next. But for now, I'm done for tonight. So if anybody catches these, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.